Hey y'all, welcome back to the Smoke Dungeon. DB here. Today I'm coming at you with a little Oldhammer, and this one is way back in the day. This one is C29, the Giant Scorpion from the old Citadel Monster series. This is late 80s. I think it was like 87 or 88. And I believe my brother purchased this. Shout out to DB's bro. My brother purchased this probably about 89, 90, blister pack style, and painted it up, probably shortly thereafter. And then it has found its way into my collection after many years. Check this out, dude. Check it out. Giant Scorpion. You will notice something, though, y'all. He is missing his set of back legs because a scorpion has 8 legs, 2 pincers, and a tail. But not mine. Actually, he does, y'all. I found them. But you know what? This model is so jank with this bottom piece here, right here, that I actually have to pin it, y'all. You can see these ones pinned a little bit here. And you can see over the years where this fell and broke. Like this leg right here is actually broken right here and had to be glued again. There's a little bit of dust on this, dude. Paint job, not too bad from my bro back in the day. Look at those beady yellow eyes. Brrr. Tail. The tail on this one was so dope. And I always wondered, the Citadel Manicore also had a scorpion tail back in the day, as it should, right? Unless he had a spike tail that would shoot things. Like he was a D&D Manicore, but he wasn't. He had a venomous tail, and his tail was always jank, and this one was always sculpted so much better, I thought, dude. Yeah. But, dude, I love a giant scorpion. We all remember those movies from when we were kids, right? Like Sinbad and The Lost Journey and all the things like that. That's what this reminds me of, dude. Yeah. The rules for this thing were released in, I believe, the Warhammer Armies book, Bestiary. And what I remember most about this dude was he was strength 5, dude. He didn't have very many attacks, but he was strength 5. And I believe one of his attacks was poisoned with the tail, so it was up to like strength 6. And against most things with like a 3 toughness, dude, he was crushing dudes, you know. And the poison, I think the poison might have even killed you or done D3 wounds or something. So if you were a hero and this dude got a hold of you and he zapped you with that, you were like, shit. And he was under 50 points, dude. You can see he broke off his base a while ago. Base is pretty cool. It's just got a skull on there my brother put on there that fell off too. What do you know about that? Look at that, bro. Yeah, But you know what else? Like, his weapon skill, I think, was pretty shit, but he was like immune to all psychology. He was basically like a Terminator beast. He had a bunch of wounds, I know. I'm pretty sure he was toughness 4. So yeah, he destroyed baseline humans and shit, dude. But if you're not playing Oldhammer and you still have stuff like this, one thing I would like to suggest is they make great enemies for things like Frostgrave or the jungle version of Frostgrave, whatever. I think it's Ghost Archipelago or whatever. Or Silver Bayonet, games like that. Or what I do with shit like this, if I'm being honest, besides those games, is DB's got some kids, right? And you know what kids like to do? They like to battle monsters and shit, right? So what we do is we make up our own little games where we'll have like, you know, Lost Adventure, and it'll be some British dudes, and I'll get out a couple of these guys, and they'll go on an adventure, and they'll have to fight the giant scorpion. Or maybe it's the Africa Corps, and the scorpion is even bigger. You know what I'm saying? And you're like, holy shit, Achtung, Scheiße, you know? And we'll just make up crazy little games like that with my oldest kid. He's still mad young. He's like 6. So, where you just roll dice, you know what I'm saying? Like shoot the scorpion. You need a 5 to hit him. The scorpion's attacking you. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that is fun for the littles. Gets your dad quotient in there. Spend some quality time with the littles. You know what I'm saying? It's important. But what is also important is holding on to old stuff and respecting it, dude. Because this model, They don't they don't make them like this anymore, and that's both a good thing and a bad thing, dude. I feel like the creativity of like just basic cool shit is gone from Games Workshop, and they have like everything is super flash now, right? Whereas like something like just a basic giant scorpion is like the allure is there, dude. I don't know. Do kids nowadays, do they like Sinbad movies and like shit like that? I don't know. Or not kids, I guess I should say, well, teenagers and stuff. I don't know. Do they find giant scorpions cool? Because I sure as fuck do, you know? And I have a bunch of Explorer miniatures too, like some cobblestone casting guys. Maybe I'll show you those, like Indiana Jones and stuff. So like Indiana Jones could fight this. But yeah, this is one. He's been in my collection for mad long, you know? Mad long. Giant scorpion, dude. We love him. We love him. I'm not going to repaint him. I might touch these parts up right here, but I won't repaint him out of respect to my bro. I will pin those back legs and put him on and make him a complete scorpion. But this was just something, you know, that DB has laying around here. And it got a little run recently when DB and Cub were, you know, battling giant scorpions. And so since it was out, I figured I would share it with y'all. So enjoy my giant scorpion that I've had for mad long, dude. I don't know, over 30 years now. Yeah. Got my money's worth out of that one, right? Or I guess my brother's money's. Ha ha. What do you know about it? Be good to one another. Do what you feel.